In an ancient land, after the devastating flood had swept across the earth, the descendants of Noah gathered amidst the vast expanse of newly formed lands. Despite the challenges they faced, they sought solace in each other's company. The descendants found unity in their shared experiences and common lineage. As they settled into their newfound home, they were astonished to realize that they all spoke the same language. This remarkable bond knitted them together like a tightly woven fabric. Their shared language became more than just a means of communication. It became a symbol of their deep connection as a community. Fueled by hope and big dreams, they set out on a remarkable adventure. They sought to build a towering tower that could touch the sky. This tower was more than a construction project. It symbolized their lofty aspirations to reach the heavens. As they built it higher and higher, their pride grew bigger. Their pride was like a big balloon getting bigger and bigger with each brick they laid and each level they added to the tower. They started to think they didn't need anyone else, not even God. They thought they could achieve anything by working together like this. But God saw their pride and decided to step in. God noticed that the people started acting like they didn't need him anymore. They were too busy patting themselves on the back for their big tower and weren't thinking about thanking God for all they had. So, to show them that they still needed him, God did something unexpected. He made it so that when they talked to each other, it was as if everyone was speaking a different language. People were frustrated and couldn't figure out why they couldn't communicate anymore. Without understanding each other, they couldn't keep building the tower, so they had no choice but to give up and go their separate ways. Families and groups embarked on long journeys to search for new places to live. Some headed north, where the air was colder and the forest dense with towering trees. Others chose to go south, where the sun shone warmly and the land stretched into vast plains. Some even ventured eastward, where the mountains rose high and the rivers flowed swiftly, while others set their sights westward, where the sea sparkled under the setting sun. Eventually, they arrived in distant lands, far from the familiar sights and sounds. These new lands became their homes, where they put down roots and built new cities and communities. Each group spoke a different language now because God mixed up their speech. This language barrier made it difficult for them to understand each other like they used to. But despite this challenge, they adapted to their new lives, learning to communicate uniquely. The city of Babel, which used to be full of pride, now stood for confusion and chaos. It showed us how being too proud and ignoring God's advice can lead to trouble. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.